cooks, it's Wednesday. Today we got an unbelievably cool thing in the kitchen today. We have a new rice cooker from Joydeem. So we have used some of their other products, one of which is one of my favorite, the Bear Dough Maker.
Yay.
It's like a bread machine that just makes a lot of dough, right? Joydeem also makes products under their own name. This is their rice cooker. We're going to take this out of the box and we're going to try it out. We're going to see if we can cook some fluffy white rice. So welcome to the Amy Learns to Cook kitchen.
Yay.
Okay, so the other day we were making something. We were making a stir fry. And Eric said, rice cookers are pretty cool. And they are. When you find a good quality rice cooker, it becomes your best friend in the kitchen. So this one is from Joydeem. We're going to try this one out. This is a micro computer rice cooker. And they're so great. You just rinse the rice, put it in there, set it, forget it. And next thing you know, you have beautiful fluffy rice. What's unique about this one, and this one has a ceramic insert. So a lot of the inserts are made out of like PFAS, PFOA chemicals.
AKA Teflon aluminized.
Woo, this one here has ceramic. So this is the Joydeem rice cooker. Very nice. Very nice. We're already starting out nice. So here is our manual. The operation instructions. Ooh, very nice. Very nice, Joydeem. Very nice. Look at this thing. Make sure I got everything out of here.
So you got your rice paddle, so you're probably good.
Yeah, rice paddles are awesome. You're going to scoop your rice right out of there. They're great. So this is our rice cooker. Whoa, really, really beautiful looking. Oh my gosh, so nice and compact. I love this. It is actually, can you say a rice cooker is adorable? It is adorable.
I would say it's cute.
It's a little cute thing. Awesome. So we open it up here, and we have all kinds of stuff inside here. Whoa.
The pan's a little heavy, isn't it?
The pan is nice.
Yeah.
Wow. Let me get this packaging out of here. It almost reminds me of like a clay pot or something. So we have our measuring thing. These are important to keep because you fill this thing up and you fill it up on the line based on the number of scoops that you put in there. You don't have to worry about knowing how much water to put in there. It tells you how much water to put in here. Whoa, this is like a ceramic pot. Awesome. So the way these things work, you use 1 scoop, 2 scoops with rice, grain, and porridge, right? It tells you what level to bring that up to. So say we put 3 scoops of rice in there. You put the rinsed rice in there. You fill it up to the 3, put it in. Boom, right? It makes rice. This is really nice. I've actually never seen one of these rice cookers with this ceramic. Mm-hmm. This is really nice. You don't have all those forever chemicals. So let me go grab some rice. Let me wash this. I'll grab some rice and I'll show you how this works. So let's try out the Joydeem rice cooker. So it comes with this little cup. And a lot of people say, oh, I have so many of these cups. You need this cup because this helps you gauge how much water to put in here. So I'm going to go ahead and do 3 of these. I keep my rice in this thing. We're doing jasmine rice today.
Yay.
So we're just going to level it off, and we're going to put 3 of these full cups in here. So what I have here is a strainer just over a bowl. You need to rinse your rice. It's very important. There's a lot of extra starch. That starch can make your rice gummy. And rice is just dirty.
There's arsenic, possibly?
Yeah, there's arsenic in there because it's in rice. It will wash a little bit of that out. Rice is just dirty. It probably sat in a big silo right before it was loaded into the bag. So it needs to be rinsed because, you know, dust and whatever could get in there. So I'm going to go over to the sink, and you want to rinse it. If you don't have one of these, put the rice in your bowl, fill it up with water, swish it around really hard, dump the water out. Swish it, keep swishing it and dumping it and rinsing it until all that cloudy water goes away and the water runs clear. So let me go do that. Okay, here's our ceramic bowl from the rice cooker. We're going to go ahead and put the rice in here. Even it out. I'm going to shake it down with a little salt. A couple shakes of the salt tail.
Sure.
And then since we used 3 cups, scoops, I don't know if it's a full like US cup. I think it's a little smaller than a US cup. You want to fill it on the rice line. You want to fill it to 3. That's how easy it is. So 1 scoop, line 1. 2 scoops, line 2. 3 scoops, line 3.
Because you can do it the old-fashioned way, or you can do it this way, which is more convenient.
I don't think it's like a 1-to-1.
Oh, it's not a 1-to-1, then yeah, you're right.
So we're going to go ahead and put the bowl into the Joydeem rice cooker. I'm going to stir it up a little bit because I put that salt in here. We're going to, one of the things we did after we unboxed it, is we just ran a quick cycle in it. We obviously washed it. We washed this upper piece here, so it just comes out like this. We washed this. We ran it through one cycle by putting water in it, so it will clean it out and sanitize it.
It was kind of stinky, not the bowl, but below the bowl.
Yeah, you know how appliances have to burn off. So we're going to close this down. Okay, so as you can see, this rice cooker does a lot of things. It does rice, porridge, soup, and brown rice. We want to go to the rice setting. So we're going to go over here, and the light is over rice, and it's just automatically going to start. You can program your own hour and minutes in here if you want to do a custom program, and it also has a keep warm setting. So what you're going to see, and a lot of rice cookers are like that, it will just go round and round and round until it's fully heated up. It will stay like that for a long period of time. When the microprocessor senses that the rice water is starting to deplete because it knows the humidity level, at that point it will start counting down. I think usually around the 10-minute mark it starts counting down. Now, rice in a rice cooker tends to take a little bit longer than if you're cooking rice on the stove, because it is going through a whole process where it is monitoring that humidity level. It knows how wet your rice is. This is how you come out with perfectly fluffy rice, because the rice cooker is monitoring that. And when it senses that it's a certain humidity level in there and it's starting to dry out, it'll start doing its countdown. So if you over pour the water, it's probably going to even take it longer because there's more humidity in here. This is why it is set it and forget it. It's not throw it on the stove, and if you forget about it and whatever you're doing something, you burn the bottom of your rice, right? You don't tend to do that. Once it detects that the humidity level is dried out, it's going to switch to a keep warm setting. So if you come back a half hour later, your rice isn't all burnt up on the bottom of the pot. So this truly is like a set it and forget it kind of system. Because when you're cooking a meal, put your rice on first, let it go, cook everything else, and by the time everything else is done, your rice is done, right? It's like a perfect symphony, right? So when this is done and we're ready to eat some fluffy rice, we'll be back. Okay, so the rice cooker went off and it's time to look at our beautiful rice. Whoa! So we have, whoa, nice and fluffy. Very, very nice. Look at that. That is beautiful. Very nice. Let's give us a little scoopy. Very nice. I love, if you don't have a rice cooker, there'll be links down in the description for this one. I just want to thank Joydeem for sending this and allowing us to try it out, because it's beautiful. The rice is beautiful, and it is so easy to make some rice. I always put butter on my rice. Now that's a beauty right there. Huh? You want to try it, Bill?
Sure. Thank you, Bill.
And let me give myself a little bit.
Spoiler alert. It's rice.
Tastes good?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Hot.
A little bit of butter on here. Let's take a taste. So it looks nice. It's perfect. It's perfectly cooked. It's not so separate, but it has slightly a stick together. This is how I like it. It's not sticky at all, but it's perfect.
Well, different grains will do different stickiness levels. You're using long grain.
Really good. Delicious. So cooks, this is a Joydeem rice cooker. I'll put links down in the description. Set it and forget it. And it makes delicious rice. I hope you enjoyed this.